That's Shiloh part of this Q&A?
Okay, write that down. The YouTube community does not need to see that.
Yes, they do.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You crazy mother.
Hello everyone, we're going to be doing a Q&A, questions submitted by our fan base.
What fan base?
What
Exactly.
fan base? A fan base?
What? Questions for
Yeah, you're gonna have to let her in.
Oh, I have to stand now? Okay.
You're gonna
Go,
please. Go.
Oh, okay. I thought it was going to become Shiloh's seat now.
Yeah.
Alright.
You are one hairy man.
300.
I know.
Alright.
Sir, you.
Thank you. Awkward. Affleck.
I have a list of 380 plus questions, and I've got a great one right off the bat.
We're not
You should
actually
guess
doing
yourself.
all 380, right?
No!
Okay,
Of course
just
not.
checking.
No, I'm
Yeah,
skipping
that's-
over like most of them. But, if you could change one thing that happened, what would it be? 9/11.
I would make it worse. 5 plays. Oh wait, Derek did that. Shit.
I would ask her out, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great. Have you ever fired
Blackmail
a...
material.
What?
Blackmail material.
Yep. Have you ever fired a real gun?
Yes.
Yeah.
This guy especially.
Especially him.
Not me.
You can tell.
What do you...
I have not.
You offended Shiloh.
Okay. Do you want me to take that question seriously? The what event would you change?
Yeah.
Shoot friends. Shoot our
You don't get right
Ferdinand.
now. Playing my
Again.
own.
Again?
Not even like then. I'm probably like right now.
You
Shoot
motherfucker!
is great.
He's giving me his dog hair.
Get fucked.
Just tell her to go over.
I don't want more dog hair.
Then tell her to go over.
Here's... No, Jake's the one putting the dog hair on him.
Yeah. It's not
Jake,
Shiloh
go
at
over.
this point. My name's not Rover.
Hey, Jake. Jake, what's your go-to comfort food?
Pizza.
That's it?
Which
I've had it
food?
like 8 times this week.
Wow.
I can tell.
I love me my grape juice, aka wine.
No,
Wow.
which of the 8 meals?
Usually dinner, sometimes lunch. Never
Wait,
breakfast.
Took me a second to get that.
I've eaten in more ways than one.
I know.
How long is this gonna be?
Oh, it's gonna be forever.
Yeah. It's gonna take forever. Ramen? Ramen. What about you?
Sure.
What's the question?
Are we also going ramen?
Yes. I'll just say ramen.
Honestly, I've had like cups of topless ramen.
But like actual ramen is so much better. Anyway,
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
real ramen.
The real stuff.
Restaurant ramen, so much better.
Yeah.
Okay, the ones from my people.
Aren't you Vietnamese?
Yeah.
Racist.
Actually,
Wait.
no.
What
There's
is
a difference.
Is ramen Japanese or Chinese or Vietnamese?
I think, but no. But the signature Vietnamese dish is pho.
That is true.
Right.
Watch
Watch
your
your
good too.
fucking mouth. This is a children's show.
Kill yourself. So there goes the community guidelines.
YouTube, just hear us out.
Hear me out.
Like,
Hear
we're
me out.
against all that stuff. Boo. Yeah,
Are you
like
sure
that.
about that?
But
We're against community guidelines.
Some of these are so boring. I mean, they're wonderful questions.
Why did you do this to yourself?
Why do we have to suffer?
Why do you? It's not even like us. It's like you. Why do you choose to suffer?
it's
this
not
way?
you, it's me.
Shut the fuck.
It's not you, it's I, and I'm bringing up
Here's a really good one. What's your favorite app on your phone? I have a perfect answer for this.
Pornhub.
Of course, Jake would fucking say that.
Wait. So
Your dick makes noises.
put a video. Now, listen. You could do this. You could do this.
Say that to me.
Wait. What happens if I pitch it up?
That sounds like an anime.
Yeah. Or like an Arab that got kicked in the balls.
I'm not going to talk about mine, so.
Yeah.
Is it also Pornhub?
No, but it's something similar.
What's your favorite type of flower?
Your mom.
What?
I'm sorry.
Is that like your automatic
That was
The ones you can get high off of.
That wasn't even just like, that wasn't
Yeah.
even like me consciously being a dick. That was just like,
Are you a morning news or evening news person? I watch memes to figure out the news.
I don't watch the news.
Okay, I watch Moist Critical to see what's going on.
so you know the song about the internet? Everything all the time?
Yes.
Welcome to the internet.
That's the news for me.
Yes.
Would you like to see the news or any famous women's feet?
Yeah, it's honestly, like the weirdest shit.
Be horny. I bursted with rage.
Oh.
We have a million different ways to
Here's a
engage.
healthy breakfast option. You should kill your mom.
Here's why women never fucking use how you can build a wall.
So flowers, the forget-me-nots are nice, and then
What are those?
Hey, Jill, why am I on a stage?
What inspired you to start a YouTube channel, Rage?
They gave me pizza.
Money.
What about you?
Something to silence the voices.
I needed to leave
what
my
I
For the
house.
funnies.
How do you plan to engage and connect with your audience?
Kill yourself.
No.
Do not listen to him. He cannot fix you.
How do you plan to engage and connect with your... Wait, no, that's the same
That's the
question.
same one.
No.
Kill
okay.
yourself.
Okay, how do you handle negative comments or criticism on your
I'm a man. Negative comments don't affect me.
Same one.
I know.
I am a communist dictator in the YouTube comments.
Yes.
What advice would you give to other new YouTubers just starting out?
Just don't.
Don't do what we do.
It doesn't make any money. Your dreams aren't worth.
Okay. Just tell the cringy little kids, no, you're not going to be a ninja. You're not going to make money playing video games. Stop.
He's
Go to
not even a
college.
YouTuber. He's like a Twitch streamer, right?
Worse. That's worse.
Vlogger.
Shut up. What equipment and software do you use to record and edit your videos?
We're poor.
Onboard gallery.
We video.
I use Procreate.
How did you come up with the name for your channel?
We are slightly psychotic.
Because there's 6 of us, although we're missing one.
Yeah.
Mark isn't here,
Son of a
so
bitch.
How do you stay motivated and consistent with uploading new content?
I don't.
I don't.
we just have sporadic
Wait,
bursts
wait,
of
wait,
energy.
We upload content?
That depends.
No, you're not doing that. You're not doing that.
Fine. Stinky.
You're not my mom.
What are your short-term and long-term goals for your YouTube channel? Short-term, get banned. Long-term, conquer the world.
True.
Yes.
Ramen.
What are your favorite resources or sources of inspiration for new video ideas?
Memes.
Memes.
Yeah, memes.
Whatever the hell's relevant now.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Have you seen what's on the hangout?
My ass is a good source. Is a more relevant source of information than what's relevant on YouTube.
Fortunately, we cannot show that on YouTube.
I watched YouTube Shorts once and I wanted to kill myself. Like,
First video Q&A. What the hell?
you have dumb?
You can see that we're really organized and we really planned and streamlined this out.
Shut up. Are you currently working or studying in addition to YouTube? Yes, because I have an actual life.
I can't tell you where I work or else I get fired.
It's the FBI.
Yeah, right.
I promise we all have lives.
Do you have any phobias or fears? Fear the unwavering march of time.
Wow, okay. Also, spiders, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, that's worse.
We'll go with that one.
We'll go with that one.
Crippling
I have the fear of getting
depression.
rejected again.
Bees.
Federal agencies.
Bro, say.
The IRS.
True.
The IRS. What were some of the key milestones or achievements you reached on your YouTube journey? Making the channel. That's it.
Coming up with the idea.
Yeah.
Sitting on this couch.
Yeah.
This couch
It's a
is
nice
comfy.
Wherever the
It
hell
is-
we're
it is
right
Nice
now.
couch.
Nobody asked us these questions.
Exactly.
Right.
I looked at the list.
That's cool, but I didn't ask.
Are you a dog person or a cat person?
I'm actually both.
Shut the fuck up.
I love those, but I can
It's
also
just
feel
the energy
It's just
of
a dog.
dogs for so long.
Shut your fucking mouth, boy!
You could get a dog like Tyler's, though, a little tiny one that like acts like a
Football
cat.
size.
I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna say get a dog like Tyler.
That would be hell.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Ain't no way.
Are you a morning or evening exerciser? I'm actually an evening.
I don't exercise.
What is walking?
This is interesting. I'm actually an evening exerciser because it's when I have time in my schedule with classes and
Yeah.
stuff.
Plus, it's also when I have the actual energy.
Yeah, it's weird.
Because I'm not a good morning person.
I'm not a good morning person.
I'm so goddamn groggy when I wake up.
Yeah.
I need coffee.
Like, as soon as I wake up, it takes me about 30 minutes to realize where I am.
You just like slam down meth and you're like up for the day.
Oh man, actually, I do have to tell this story. So, I had these silver cans of coffee
Oh no.
that I would have, and I'd bring one on the drive and one I'd chug on like first break, right? And this was first shift, and after like a month or two, I was feeling like I was buzzing, right, every morning. And it turns out that this is a raw cold brew coffee that comes in 16 packs at Costco. Each of these cans, it's a ribble sized can, has 225 milligrams of coffee. I was drinking 2 a day. Your daily limit should be about 300. That's about 450. 150 over. So every day for 2 months.
No wonder you were jittering. How do you not die?
Yeah, I have no
How's your
idea.
heart still going?
I actually had one of them today. They're pretty good.
Okay.
It's actually like 800 for lethal dose, but
If you want to overdose on caffeine.
right. Hell of a way to go.
Are you more of an introvert or an extrovert?
I am an introvert.
Only an extrovert around you guys, introvert everywhere else.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Extrovert with your mom.
Jake, what
I'll
about you?
try to be extroverted in front of a girl, but I'll just make a fool out of myself.
Generally, do I want to talk to
And-
people? No.
A lot of people have the misconception that introvert means antisocial. I'm not antisocial. I just don't like talking to people.
Here. My grandma actually got me a really good candle.
Not your safety glasses.
What is it? I'm not
Special.
No, I'm not antisocial. I'm socially selective. This was my grandma that got me this.
Yes.
She's a wonderful lady.
I'm not shy, I just don't want to talk to you.
But there is that.
There is that.
It's like, how much energy do I want to put into formulating a sentence to this person when usually it's just
None.
not enough brain power in the conversation to be just worth it.
Do you prefer action-packed video games or puzzle games?
Puzzle games are so goddamn boring. Give me some action.
Holy mother of ADD.
I prefer strategy.
You just
And
like the
if,
supper.
and if there's any mission that says stealth is optional,
Yeah, fair.
He's one of those.
Tyler, like, I know you play Skyrim. That's technically an action game.
Yeah, I mean,
You've waken up.
the puzzles are just perfect for me. They make me feel incredibly smart, and they're not undercomplicated at all. The puzzles in Skyrim are like, match these 3 stones to the pattern on these other 3 stones, and you open the door.
And we're back.
We are back after our sponsored segment from Sword Online. What? Yeah, I swear, did you say your mom again? That joke never gets old. It really never does.
They did Shadow Legends.
Just like your mom.
No.
The wrist.
I dare you, sit down.
No. Move your thumb, idiot.
Can I show
go now.
Hey, yo!
Oi.
Hey, yo!
Quit trying to fist me.
I will never stop.
If you were a superhero, what would be your hilarious catchphrase? I want to die.
Imagine you're on the edge of a building, right? You're on the rooftop, right? You're just ready to end it all. And then this dude comes over, convinced you of suicide, and then just says, I want to die.
Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger.
Just do it.
Oh yeah, John Cena would be so much worse. Was that John Cena? Who was it?
Just do it. It's Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
Shia LaBeouf.
The John Cena.
Imagine if Shia LaBeouf tried to convince you of suicide,
Just
and then immediately
do it!
Just do it, mate!
Nike.
Don't let your dreams just be dreams.
Now Nike's gonna want a piece of this video.
Are we
Yeah,
getting
Nike did
copyright
that.
struck because we're making a suicide joke? Is that
Nike wants some of that money.
what money? What, my $5 debt?
Yeah. Aw, these are so lame.
Your mom's like...
If you were just stranded on a deserted island, what 3 things would you bring with you?
The continent of North America.
What else?
What other 2 things do you bring in?
And everything on it.
Okay, what
else?
Gun.
Okay.
2 hot girls and a running boat that can get me off the island.
At that point, you're just going to Hawaii.
Yes.
Duh. King Julian will fuck you up. Ringtail lemurs are no joke, and they stink.
How has your hobby evolved or changed over time?
I now play more video games and watch more anime.
I cannot discuss this here or in the court of law. I can neither confirm nor deny any existence of any such hobby. I have no connection to any hobbies that I may or may not have, and I spend no money on any hobby that you think I have.
You heard it here!
I always play video games. I'll play them more and more. Right now, I'm just more horny.
Why did you do that?
That is a hobby.
Camera.
That is going on the internet. That is...
Jerking it is not a hobby.
And that depends.
No.
How often are you doing it?
I may be a horny bastard, but I know my limits.
Fine.
Next question.
Okay,
Next
these
question.
are ones for siblings. Who's the most attractive, Winky Face? This is for Alabamans.
None of us are related, I think.
I'm gonna kill you.
What's your favorite memory together?
Oh, do you remember that time when we were all... you drove into Seattle and didn't realize it, and then there was
here's the
wheelchair.
We just went south on 99.
Yeah.
That was it. That was
Yeah.
our only plan. It was like after work or some shit, right?
This was like
Yeah.
this was just like after we hung out once, and I was just like,
Yeah.
I want to drive on Highway 99. So you're like, okay, let's do it. And we just drove.
Yeah. And we ended up in Queen Anne, I think it was.
Do you remember the wheelchair, though?
Yes.
On
there was
Aurora,
this dude.
I think?
Yeah. He was scooting across the freeway and
In the
presumably...
dark.
Yeah. Pitch black, right? Presumably disabled because he was in a wheelchair. Except for he was scooting along like you would like an office chair.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he was popping a wheelie.
Dude was
Yeah, that's
fast,
true.
though.
He was like fat. You remember this, Jake, right?
Yeah.
Good.
I almost had
I
his
wasn't
ass.
there.
I know you weren't there, but like this was like last year as well. Who is the better dancer or best dancer in this
Jake.
case?
No, Tyler is
Jake.
whenever he has a freak out.
Jake.
No, I
think that's just called the seizure.
I think I would actually back up Jake being the best one.
Jake's the best dancer. So there's a fat guy with long hair who's the best dancer.
Where the hell did
Well,
this come from?
What? Jake's the best dancer.
We'll go with that.
What's your favorite movie or TV show that you've watched to get your mom the Cartoon Network TV show? I feel like they're gonna run out of enough ideas
Pixar.
at some point, and they're gonna make that.
Pixar.
Yeah.
Remember, this is
First name last name Mom.
Soviet Russia. It's our mom.
Our mom. Marx did call for the disbanded, the separation of families.
Mmm.
The separation of these.
Separation of these nuts.
That sounds painful.
That does sound
It does.
We are now cancelled.
We were before.
I'm sorry to everyone,
I got
but
it.
not really.
We were on YouTube for approximately 2 seconds.
Who is the better driver?
Me.
No, me.
No, me.
Oh no.
Jake and Mark can confirm that I can be
Well,
better.
Jake can't drive, so.
Mark can also confirm.
I can drive, just not legally.
Not legally.
Yeah.
Remember, kids, legality does not legislate morality.
Exactly.
Wait, so
Make pipe bombs if you want to.
I was gonna feel that far.
Speech.
No! Do not try this at home.
Okay.
But theoretically,
No.
Professor Tyler, please shut up.
If you are going to, do it like this.
Legal reasons, that was all a joke.
first things first.
Even the
the
do not try this at home. Do try this at home.
I was gonna try this anyway.
Who is more likely to forget important dates or appointments?
Jake!
Okay, no. How? I posit to you this. How can one remember something they've never heard?
Because you don't check your Discord notifications.
You know what? That's fair.
Okay.
I was gonna go with you.
Who
which
actually
is-
pays attention
Yeah, you do.
and forgets?
Yeah, but
You.
the thing is, you don't have a lot of time to. You've got the busy schedule.
That's true.
Jake doesn't.
Yeah.
That's true.
I actually remember things.
But you're also
How
consistently
does that
15 to
feel?
20 minutes late to everything.
Yeah.
At least I show up, unlike certain people.
You have a pretty big hiatus on
Late,
Discord.
never
You'll
absent.
disappear for a while, then come back writing a paragraph.
I read
Sure,
everything, but I don't
That's-
always.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, okay, fair enough. Who is the more organized one?
I am, because I'm the best at planning.
Do we have someone like that in our group?
No.
Mark would be the closest, and even then, no.
No.
He gives out the best
I
advice
think
for it, but
You or
Does he
me
follow
would
it?
be like good at planning, kind of.
Yeah, I try.
I like to think I'm pretty anal at like planning ahead.
Believe me, you are very anal.
What else
You're
is
so
there?
pro.
Oh, great. Who is more likely to win in a video game or board game? I'd probably beat.
I suck at
you
video
in
games.
I beat you in Halo Infinite once.
That is true, but Halo Infinite sucks fat cock and balls.
Yeah, I know.
So,
But
I'm a massive tryhard, so I can definitely see myself winning.
Okay.
I'm a
That is-
casual gamer.
that is true.
yeah, okay.
I'm a massive
Now,
I will
tryhard.
fail every time.
no. Listen.
I can't
board
use a
game.
controller.
Board game includes chess.
It really
I
does
like
the
chess.
best.
I think. Yes, you. What?
I like chess.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
I know.
I do.
You would beat you. You've beat me before.
Okay, Grandpa.
Listen, we don't talk about that on the internet.
No, you once beat Mark in chess.
Domestic violence aside.
Oh. Okay.
We're going there, huh?
Yeah, straight there.
Would you rather have a never-ending supply of ice cream or a never-ending supply of pizza?
Ice cream.
Morbid obesity in 3, 2, like
1.
you're already there. You can't do that shit.
I don't know which one would actually be worse overall because like pizza you can actually have for meals,
That is
whereas
true.
and you could possibly have like I don't know.
Does anyone ever actually get full from eating ice cream though? 'Cause
No, you just get
pizza's the better
cold
option.
and you just like sticky and you just like
Brain free.
yeah that too.
You know what else is called?
I don't think you haven't. I don't think you
Cold
guys have
and
tried.
sticky?
I gotta go.
What is cold and sticky?
Shit yourself now.
Well, that's a great time to transition.
Is this our intermission?
No, this is our ending before you all go. I can't get out of the couch.
We'll finish it up for you.
First world problems.
Alright. Fuckhead.
Hey man, just because you can't get out of the couch doesn't mean you have to drag everyone else down. All right, man.
Yes, it does. I am petty.
No.
Alright. Let's make sure it's still running. It is.
Unfortunately.
What? Shut up. Thank you for tuning in.
Nice.
You bumped into the camera.
Did I?
Yes. As you can
Nathan's
tell,
okay.
he's dying. So we'll see you next time on the Slightly Psychotic 6.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, fuckers.
Roll outro or whatever.
Fuck yourself. You shot me, you dick nose. Alright, have a nice AIDS.